yeah, I just hit the button. No, I spent the last 20 minutes fixing a border. I just turned it off. Yeah. It's fine. Oh, no. Yeah, you can turn it on upstairs. Okay. I love you, dear. What?
Do it! Maximize!
Okay. Love you. Oh, what's up, Pixel Knight? Okay. I hit the go live button like right as my wife walked in. So let's get the housekeeping stuff done. But yeah, I hope things are going well for you, Pixel Knight. Hope you had a good week. I did. I'm excited to stream. Excuse me. Let's see, I need a thumbnail. There's the thumbnail. And then we come down here. And we make YouTube think less of us by changing our category from entertainment to gaming. That lets us put in Final Fantasy 6. And then we could save that. Pixel9 says, I'm working on a video series that Power Rangers Megaforce / Super Megaforce reimagined, so I have to actually watch that season, and I want my suffering to end. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I watched Power Rangers Megaforce and Super Megaforce, and I was okay with it. It's not a series that I go back and rewatch a lot. And so I think that my opinion on the whole thing is that I don't have this like vehement hatred towards it like a lot of people do. Like when I watched the history of Power Rangers that Linkara did on it, where he was just furious at it. But, you know, I guess my standards just aren't as high because, I mean, it wasn't my favorite. There's a lot of nonsense stuff, but you know, the action was good. I wish there was a little bit more substance to it. It just seemed, I will give Linkara that, it was just like all fight scenes, and I'm like, okay, I need a little something to go with these fight scenes. But yeah, I mean, I'll say that I haven't gone back to rewatch it, so I don't know. I guess take that for what or what you may. Okay, I think we're all set. Pixel9 says, personally, I think it's an abysmal season with some stuff that made zero sense if you think about it for 1 second. Yeah, and I'll give you that. There's lots of stuff that makes zero sense. But to be honest, if you go back and rewatch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, there's just stuff that makes zero sense in it. I think that the standard for kids television is just higher now. I think after shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender, you know, when people think of kids television, they expect it to be a little bit more substantial than what I had when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I was watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Darkwing Duck and you know, these are mostly just comedies where you just watch, have a laugh, and that's it. Nobody expects you to come back for the show, for the episode next time, because maybe you won't get to. There was like no serialized story arcs, and that slowly changed when I was a kid. I watched Pokemon, and I watched Digimon, and those shows had serialized storylines that you kind of needed to tune in for. And I think that importing anime from Japan increased that as well. People expected more out of their shows. So Pixel Nice is like, why didn't Gosei activate during any other season for their reimagining? I'm going to change this. See, and I'm okay with that one. I mean, there's that principle of suspending disbelief, and I can suspend my disbelief that, you know, Gosei only activates when the start of his season starts. But there are other things that I thought were just silly, where, like the episode where the Red Ranger's like, oh, we just won't let go of our weapons because the monster has some way of ripping their weapons out of their hands, and he's like, we just won't let go of our weapons next time. That's what Power Rangers do. They don't let go of their weapons. And I'm like, come on, you're supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to be the Red Ranger, the leader of the team, and instead you have, I think it's the Pink Ranger and the Black Ranger go out, and they kind of figure out how to do hand-to-hand combat a little better. You know, they learn to fight without their weapons. I think that was the tribute episode to Power Rangers Kung Fu. What's it called? The Kung Fu one. And so they meet they meet the Red Ranger from the Kung Fu season. I think his name is Casey. And he teaches them, you know, hand-to-hand combat, about using your animal spirits and stuff they did on his season. And so they go into the battle ready, and the Red Ranger's just like, oh, well, we just won't let go of our weapons. And I'm like, ah. Pixel Knight says, I changed it to Gosei was still the pupil of Zordon, but he was put into the Tiki thing to specifically stop the villains during Megaforce. Yeah, see, and I like that better. I definitely like that explanation better. I didn't even like that Gosei was a pupil of Zordon. I'm like, alright, we're just throwing that in there for fan service. Nothing came of it. I mean, he mentions that in episode 1, and I don't think he says it again for the rest of the series. It's just like, oh, my mentor Zordon put me here. I'm sitting here going, the only thing you have in common in Zordon is that you're a face on a wall. There's not really much else. But okay. Pixel Knight says that episode, oh, Jungle Fury. That was the season. That episode was a Jungle Fury tribute, and it literally just ripped from the Japanese version of that episode. Yeah, and from my understanding, that was a lot of that show was just, oh, let's just take the Japanese and adapt it, instead of just taking the fight scenes and adapting them. They adapted the plots and everything, and they kind of Frankensteined a bunch of stuff together. And Pixel Knight says I'm going to expand on that more. Yeah. So, okay. Oh boy. Started 20 minutes late, now I'm 10 minutes in and just kind of getting rolling. Now the game is playing lullaby music at me. Oh no, I don't need that. No lullaby music, you cannot get me. Okay. Pixel Knight says, let's just take the Japanese episode and make it worse. The last time my sister came down, she was like, oh, I just learned that Power Rangers was a Japanese show. And, I don't know, dear. Happy Mama in the chat goes, do you know where the TV remote is? I don't know. Check the nightstands. And my sister comes over and she's like, I just learned that, you know, Power Rangers was originally a Japanese show, and that's why whenever they switch to a fight scene, the footage just gets way older. And I was like, yeah. And she goes, and my sister's like, and I learned that that the Yellow Ranger, or I learned that the actors are different because the Yellow Ranger is played by a boy in the Japanese footage. And I said, yeah, that's, and I told her, I said, yeah, in the Japanese series, the Yellow Ranger is a boy. And I said, and that's why the Pink Ranger has a skirt and the Yellow Ranger doesn't. And she was like, I didn't know that. So, okay. All right, I think I've got everything set up and ready. So let's take out the starting soon and pull in the game. Okay, so where we left off last time was we got to a point where the party got split 3 ways. And it let us choose which party member we wanted to follow. And I thought that was really cool. So we ended up following the thief. And he infiltrates a town. And then he goes on a little thievery adventure where he goes up to different NPCs and then takes their clothes as a disguise. So he would take the merchant's clothes and then would impersonate a merchant to get into a different part of the town, and then take a soldier's clothes to impersonate them and then get into to a different part of the town. And eventually we find our way to a secret passage that is, on the way out of town. And we rescue Cells, who apparently is a high-ranking officer in who's a high-ranking officer in the Empire. And so we've got her in the party, and we've made it out of town and into the overworld. So what I want to do tonight is I kind of want to dig in and figure out this battle system, because I still don't quite have it figured out. So Pixel Knight says, yep, they still do that sometimes, like with Time Force. The Yellow Ranger was a guy in the original. Pixel Knight goes, yep, the entire stream was taking other people's clothes. Yes. Oh, and we did have one follow in between, right after we raided. We raided the Book of Gaming last week. And it looks like my alert's not going off, but Dash Magnum's here. Hello, Dash Magnum. My streams are, they have slow start. We joke around here that if I had a Pokemon ability, it would be slow start. So let me see if I can get this alert to work. Usually I just have to log out and log back in. to stream elements. So let me see. Dash Magnum goes, I know how that goes. It's awesome to see you streaming this classic. I've been enjoying it. But I do need to figure out the battle system a little better. Alright, let's see what works now. Exonice says, I've also been working on setting up something to play. Some fan translation. Ooh, fan translations. Oh, did that get it to go? Nope, it broke. Dash says, gotcha. Yeah, as much as I love this game, they did refine the battle system quite a bit in later games. Yeah, and when I started streaming this game, I said that the ATB, the active time battle system of Final Fantasy, has never been my favorite. But I've also never finished a game that uses it. I played Disc 1 of Final Fantasy VII, but I haven't played too much of it, so I'm still kind of figuring it out. Let's see. All right. Okay. There we go. The alerts are now working again. So yeah, we rated Book of Gaming last week, and Backseat Sauceman followed after we rated. Okay. Dash says, no worries. From my experience, this is a game that really rewards grinding out levels on your teams. Okay. So, right now, we are playing as this thief. Okay. I guess I need to figure out this status. So, while I do that, let me grab a topic real quick. Okay, so last week, as we were going through the stream, there was a few people in chat that were really looking forward to yeah, there was a few people that were really looking forward to the game Echoes of Mana being released on mobile devices. And I like the Mana series. Can I sleep in here? Yes. And so while I wasn't anticipating the game as much as the others, I was like, oh yeah, I'll download it, I'll check it out, and I'll give my thoughts next week. And I posted about this in my Discord, but it is a mobile game. And it just has everything that I don't like about mobile games in it. It has an energy system that limits what you can and can't do. So even if I were to enjoy the game to the point where I wanted to play it for long sessions, the game just won't let me do it. It really wants me to come back, or to play for a little bit and then come back and play for a little bit and then come back, and I don't like it when games do that. It immediately had a notification that told me when my energy was back up to full, and I don't like that. And then it has gacha mechanics, which I don't like. And so, I mean, overall, the game itself is fun to play. You get a party of 3 and you use their stats and their attacks to complement one another, so you get a good team that you can put together. You can take control of them one at a time, and then you go into these battles. And I like that. The movement is handled via touchscreen, which I think mobile games have refined that to be acceptable, but still not my favorite way. I'd much rather have buttons and sticks, but you take what you can get on mobile. And so while the game is still installed on my phone, I don't know how... Oops. I don't know how many more... I don't know how often I'm going to launch it, so... Dash says, yeah, I've been chipping away at the story levels for Echoes of Mana. Pixel Nice says, I don't play Echoes of Mana, but I finally got Mega Man Star Force and Mega Man X Dive, so I'm happy and kind of wish I could use his normal Buster. And Dash says, oof, yeah, between that and the microtransactions, I could see those being barriers to enjoyment. And to be honest, I think it's just, old man yells at cloud over here when it comes to that. When it comes to mobile games, they're just not my cup of tea. So I have some games that I play on my phone, but they're usually PC games that have mobile versions. They're all card games. I play Hearthstone, Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, and Shadowverse. Dash goes, that's entirely fair. I know it's fair. I'm old man. But I have buddies like Art of Mana, and Maverick Senior, that were just thrilled with the game. Came out, they downloaded it, they played it, they love it. And honestly, the thing that saves it from not being just deleted from my phone is that there's a co-op mode that I would think it would be... Oops, as I bang the microphone. There's a co-op mode that I think would be fun. I think it would be fun to play co-op mode with other people in that game. So I'm keeping it on my phone. I'll probably launch it up, maybe try a story mission. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm really having a slow start when it comes to the game. Okay, skills. No skills. The cells have skills? No skills. Magic. Cure. Okay, so the white dots are, from what I understand, the white dots are white mage magic, and the black dot is black mage magic. So offensive magic. Oh, and Hillhome with the raid. Come on, Stream Elements, keep up.
Daddy,
There it is.
coming. Don't worry, we will defend.
And the girls are coming in with the
So glad you
raid.
could join us today.
Dash goes, yes, that's the basic division. So yeah. Howdy, Hillhome. What were you playing? And I hope it went well. I know that Hillhome is a fan of this game. Those of you guys that don't know, Hillhome is very much a fan of RPGs. And so he streams more often than I do. So if you have a hankering for classic and modern RPGs, along with some Rocket League and other games sprinkled in there, then yeah, definitely check out Hillhome. Click on his name and go check him out. All right, so we've got Cure, Antidote, and Ice. All right, so we already did the equipment. And everyone's got Optimum equipment. Now the relics. What do the... Okay, yeah, so that's the sprint shoes. We don't have any on cells. Hillhome says, Battle Brothers tonight. 2 days until 40k Chaos Gate. Pixel Knight says, I do find it odd that Mega Man Star Force himself is lower ranked than the other two characters from Star Force, but that's just me being weird. Hillhome says, I also bought myself a Blink. Seth, can I link you? A Blink? Is that the personal home server where you house like all your movies and stuff? Bling? I bought myself a Bling? I mean, yeah, you can link me. I don't know what it is, but... Well, that's cool. That is a cool ring. Yeah, got some bling on there. That's cool. Loves rings. I got it now. Can you link me means put a link in the chat. I got it. Yeah. Sorry guys, slow start. Dash says, once you get a feature character, you get access to lore magic. This game's version of blue magic. Monster abilities. Oh, okay. Blue magic, huh? Alright, Alright, so we'll equip the earrings and the goggles. Okay, and then the status. Oh, okay, good. So here it fills in. I can see what options I'm going to have. Fight, steal, and item. Now, I don't know. Battle power, I'm guessing that's attack, defense, evade, magical defense, magic block, magic power. Speed, that's the stat that increases how fast the bar goes up. Vigor, I'm guessing that's health. What is stamina? Is stamina what makes the bar go up? Speed, see, because I have an evade. Does speed affect my evade percentage? Maybe that's what that is. Fight, runic, magic, and item. What does runic do? I guess we can experiment with that. And then our config, we're on weight, the battle speed, message speed, command set. White is healing, black is attack, gray is effect. Okay. Re-equip optimum. Okay. Dash says stamina determines HP growth as you level up. Oh, okay, okay. So if you could increase your stamina while you're at a lower level, that would be super helpful. Okay, so we've got a front row and a back row. Alright, what does Runic do? Alright, we'll cast it on herself. What did that do? Okay, so ice obviously does damage. We already stole something. Oh, I think I have my characters... Do I have my characters the wrong way? I've got my mage in the front row and my thief in the back. Okay. I interpreted that the wrong way. Pixelnight says, I need to stream Final Fantasy 3 on DS at some point. Really fun. The main problem is you need to learn certain classes at certain points, and that can be difficult. Dash said, it also increases your resistance to death attacks. Oh, okay. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Okay, yeah, this looks right. So now if I do a fight, yeah, it does more damage. Still don't know what Runic does. I guess I'll have to look that one up. Must do research. Okay, okay. Is there a way to go back to like the first area where they had that battle tutorial? Let's see. Dash says the order of the characters doesn't matter in the game. Enemies don't have targeting in this game. Okay. Targeting priority. What's up, Kaboomer? Pixel says, I would if I could, the whole party being using a whole party of monks. That is a nasty looking monster. Okay. The rhino monster reminds me of a kaiju from various canceled Godzilla movies. Okay, let's look up what Runic does. Final Fantasy VI Runic. Okay, so if I go here and then here, and then we'll get rid of that. Okay.
Daddy, raiders are coming. Don't worry.
What's
we
up,
will
James?
defend you.
So James is another retro streamer. So for those of you guys that are here, if you're looking for more retro streamers, James is currently on a mission to beat every Nintendo 64 game on his stream. So how many are you at now, James? So yeah, if you need more Nintendo 64 in your life, definitely check out James's stream. Okay, we are looking up what Runic does. James is 144 out of 296. That is good progress. That is great. Every time I pop in, you've beaten a few more, so that's excellent.
Welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
All right, we don't need that. Okay.
Magic must defeat magic!
Hilholm says Runic absorbs magic from any source and turns it into MP. So does that last like a whole turn? Let's see. Runic is Cell's ability that allows her to absorb spells with her sword. When she uses Runic, the next spell cast by an ally or enemy is absorbed by Cell's sword, and she recovers the amount of MP equal to the casting cost. If the spell is of an element Cells is weak to, the MP recovery doubles. If Cells resists that element, the MP recovery is halved. That doesn't make sense. If Cells is immune to that element, she does not recover MP. If she absorbs the element, she loses MP. Okay, so the modifiers I don't understand as much, but okay. Hilholm says yes until Cells acts again. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yep, Dash has got that as well. All right. Interesting. Hilholm says, let's just say I had a Clutch Runic absorb of someone casting death on my party. It was glorious. See, and that's why I need to learn the battle system better, so that we can have those moments. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is not the way the game wants me to go. It probably, let's see, I'm guessing it wants me to go back to the far, man, what do we got here? Boogeyman? Alright, so if I were to cast ice, and I hold this button, oh, okay, Grease Monk. What can we steal from a Grease Monk? Nothing, apparently. Magic. Ice. And we'll try to steal again.
Magic must defeat magic!
Pixel Knight says, so she absorbs stuff like Cell from Dragon Ball, and Dash replies, yes, but just for magic cast at her. Okay, so we want to go this way. We might as well go heal at the abandoned house again. I remember there was some guy in here. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So I'm pretty sure this is where we went last time. Mount Coatls, yeah. Okay, so we're all healed up. Okay, so eye drop cures dark. We can't use a lot of these. Recover health. Recover from poison. Recovers the wounded. Recovers health. Recovers MP. And potion. Cider. Okay. Okay. So is this guy gonna let me through? The Empire has taken possession here. Okay, so the game does not want me to go this way. Right? Okay. Dash goes, think of Cells kind of like Bishop from X-Men. Do you get any offensive items in this game? I'm assuming that, you know, that'll be a thing later. Okay, good. We got a potion. Magic. Ice on everybody. Let's steal from the Rhodox. Couldn't steal. Magic. And all right, so there's nothing up there. If we go down, that's the town we came from, so we don't want to go back there. So I guess the only place we can go is back towards the beginning of the game. We'll just fight the Rainitar. Okay, so I'm in a few video game groups on social media, and a lot of, like, if you're in, I feel like it's especially like NES and Super Nintendo groups, it's a lot of people trying to buy and sell games for their collection. And I feel like the people that are there like me that just want to discuss the games, that want to talk about games, they get annoyed at all these other people. And so they're like, oh yeah, you know, don't... I remember there was a guy that was selling a Sony Trinitron tube television, and he wanted like $300 for it. And there were some guys in the group that were just like, oh, this is ridiculous. You know, how dare you ask for that much for a television? And whenever a post is on social media that I'm not interested in, I usually just skip it. So, I don't know. Are any of you guys in any social media groups where they discuss video games? And do you buy and sell games online? I mean, to be honest, I pretty much only buy new games now. I think I've collected pretty much all of the retro games that I was looking to collect. So it's not as much of it doesn't come up as much for me. Oh, we've got... Alright, we'll see how much this does. Uh-oh. We are gonna need to heal up. How come Cells isn't casting? Did she not cast when she's poisoned? I'm assuming she's poisoned and not stunned. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Huh, I wonder why it took her so long to cast. Well, she gained a level and learned Imp. What does Imp do? Okay, so I'm assuming that means poison. I'll find out quick and... Oh, no, I'll bet if I go to status. Is it going to make it more clear? Because, yeah, it just has that icon. Okay, so... Item... Antidote. Okay. So, yes, that was that. And now I need to use a... Yeah, Phoenix down. And then go to magic, or is it under skills? Magic, cure. Okay. Hillam says, I follow a couple Twitter accounts that talk specifically that talk about specific genres of games. Turn-based ones mostly, but other than that, not really. Is it Waddles? Waddles says, I'm in a bunch of buy and sell groups. Pixel says, I need to rewatch that underrated Godzilla film, in my opinion. Dash says, I usually go to streams like yours or Menace to find out more about games. Pixel Knight says, I really don't like learning about various prototypes like this one. Oh, okay. Yep, Pixel Knight and Dash are talking about kaiju movies. So another thing in these video game groups that I've noticed, and maybe this was just on Reddit, like there was a bunch of people on Reddit that were annoyed when people would take screenshots. What is that noise? Recovery spring, awesome. Are we supposed to be able to do anything with that turtle? No? Alright, we will...
I must do research.
Something's coming out of the wall! Okay, boss fight. I didn't save the game. Tunnel armor? Ugh, this'll be cool. I'll draw its magic. Okay, so this is gonna be the tutorial on the runic. I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Are you sure you'll be okay? Just you watch. Okay, so we are going to steal, and we're gonna have her use runic. All right, we got the steal on the first go. So if anyone knows, steal, that's, from what I understand, that's once per battle, right? Ouch. Okay, we need to use magic, antidote, sell. We need to use item, potion, lock. Oh no! Okay, so we need to use item, Phoenix down on cells.
Hi,
And I'm
welcome
guessing
back.
cells is
Certainly
pretty
glad
much
you could
just
join
there
us today.
to tank. Dang it! So yeah, it's obvious that I did that wrong. I was just supposed to take cells and have her use runic just to absorb all the magic attacks. Oh goodness. So yeah, we use runic. Because it looks like this tunnel armor only does magic attacks. So I need to do some offensive damage, but... Okay, so yeah, the other group annoyance that I've seen is when people take screenshots. Because what people will do is they'll just point their phone at the computer screen or the television screen, and they'll just take a picture, and then they'll post that online. And there was one post that was like, this is how you take screenshots. If you're on the Switch, you press this button. If you're on the computer, you use this program. You know, if you do all this, and of course, to kind of poke fun at it, people would take a picture of that post, how to do screenshots, and then they would reshare that, which ended up being funny, I thought. Okay, so we're gonna load up our previous save here, which was from the beginning of the stream, but I think we've ironed out a lot of the learning. Let's see. Pixel Knight says, I don't really go into Facebook groups that often, but I like looking at groups that hunt prototypes and stuff. When I'm doing my own research on it. There you go. Pixel Knight says, for example, there was a figure of a mantis kaiju. Oh, I have my guys swapped again. In the Godzilla Doom Island line that never got released, and a prototype for it that has never been found. And Dash says, I think it's once per battle, and Napsy's here and says, what's up? Oh, we're just enjoying ourselves some Final Fantasy VI. I'm kind of, figuring out the stuff. Alright, so let's pop in here and just re-equip everything. So yeah, we needed a relic, equip, earrings, and goggles. Alright, so I think that gets us back to where we were as far as equipment, item. Alright, and we will nap here. Okay, so now we know where to go and whatnot. So we'll have a little less experience points in the games, but a little more experience for me and how it all works. Napsy and Pixel Knight are having a staring contest. Okay, item skills, equipment, config, and save. So we're gonna save right here. Okay, so we know where to go. I think the last thing I needed was to, yeah, put cells in the back row. All right, Napsy says, you haven't gotten very far? No, not this stream. I played this game for 2 streams, and then I took that time off, and I've been kind of relearning it ever since. All right, I already did. I don't remember if steel worked, but we'll just attack here. Okay, so I'm gonna go see Doctor Strange this weekend. It's one of those where my company is paying for us to go. So yeah, let's just... Yeah, we'll try for a steal. And I like it when my company, I think twice a year, they just pay for everyone to go to a movie. And to be honest, I don't really care for... I've talked about this on stream before. I don't care for the movie-going experience as much. I do enjoy the... Like when Black Widow came out, my wife and I, we just got the premium access on Disney Plus and watched it from home. And that was great because now that we want to go see this movie, we're getting the full experience of going to the movie theater again. So we have 4 young children, and so we've got to find a babysitter for the kids, and then we've got to make sure that because getting a babysitter for a movie, that's a good chunk of time. And so we've got to make sure that we find a babysitter for enough of that. And then when we get to the movie theater, you know, we can't do the things that we can do at home. I can't pause it. I can't Because I don't know about the rest of you, but my experience going to the movie theater, especially when the company takes us to the movie theater, because they always give us money for concessions. They're like, oh, okay, here's some concession money. Go and, and so I'll get a big drink and some popcorn. And so by the middle of the movie, I've had a large soda and I just have to pee. It can be a real bummer when you need to pee and you're not sitting on like an edge. If you're sitting in the middle, it can just be a real drag. Oh no, we lost Locke. Silly gold bear. And so, yeah, being the homebody that I am, the experience of just getting premium access and watching it on a streaming service was better for me. But maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe I'll go to Doctor Strange this weekend and it'll be wonderful. And next week I'll come back and report and say, no, the cinema experience is awesome. Definitely check it out. This is the wrong way. I think it was this way. No. Great. Item. I am going to lose again. Okay, use Phoenix down. Okay. Now we need Locke to get another turn, like now. Oh, I'm so disappointed. Dash says, nice. I hope you enjoy the movie. Pixel Knight says, I'm excited for that film. Dash says, I can relate. I always preferred watching at the home theater versus the movie theater. Much fewer distractions at home. And that was the thing. When we could watch it at the home theater, my wife and I, we could just wait until the kids went to bed and then we could watch the movie. So we've done that a few times. And we liked it. So it'll be different. But we have a babysitter. We are excited to go out and try the movie theater experience again. I know a lot of people in my family are excited for Top Gun. A lot of people at the office are too. All right, so maybe we'll just grind for a bit. And see if we can't level up our characters. But my wife and I we like following the Marvel Cinematic Universe because honestly, movies in general, just movies as a form of entertainment have not hooked me like other forms of entertainment have. So I would prefer to like sit down and watch a television series rather than watch a movie. But even when it comes to watching a television series, my interests are pretty narrow. Like I used to watch crime dramas and stuff. I watched like the first 8 seasons of NCIS. I thought NCIS was a very entertaining show, but after a while I just kind of lost interest in that too. So we don't see too many movies. Man, Locke is just about to eat it again. Alright, when we're done with this, we'll cast Heal. Because the spring is right around the corner. That's what I was trying to do, is trying to make it to the spring. Dash says, oh yeah, Top Gun sequel looks fun. Yeah, a lot of people around us are excited about that. Skills, cells, magic, cure. There we go. Okay, yeah, so here's the spring. So we'll just kind of hang out around here and fight a few battles. But yeah, when my wife and I were dating, we went to see Marvel movies together. That was the movies we were interested in. We went and saw Captain America, the first Avenger, and we went and saw Avengers in theaters and stuff. And so that's kind of been just something that we enjoy keeping up on. And it was good to, we felt like it was good to kind of get that break from it, because we were getting a little exhausted of the MCU. And so it was good for us to kind of get that break from it during the pandemic. It was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's nice, but we don't need 3 movies a year. Oh, just fight a battle in here. Oh no, back attack. So yeah, since Doctor Strange and Thor are coming out this summer, we've been excited to. So we've kind of gone back and rewatched a few of the movies on Disney Plus, and we're kind of excited to kind of dip back into that. Okay, what is that noise? Okay, recovery spraying. So we will just hang out around here a bit more. Pixelnice says, I finally watched the new iCarly, and it's fine. Most of the novelty of it being more adult, and it also smacked me in the face with nostalgia when the theme played. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was too old for iCarly. That completely passed me by. I was a Nickelodeon kid when they were playing a lot of game shows. So Legends of the Hidden Temple, Nick Arcade.
Daddy, raiders are coming.
Whoa, it's another raid!
You.
Hello, Eevee Duo. How was your stream? What were you playing? And did you win?
Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
Yep, we are enjoying some Final Fantasy VI. And still kind of learning the battle system of the game and kind of figuring stuff out. Okay, no status, she just has. So Cells was glowing pink, and I know that the game told me what that meant, but I can't remember what it was. Uh-oh, my chat program refreshed itself. Let me see if I missed anything. Playing Elden Ring. Maverick says, hope you don't mind bringing family over. Of course not. There's the raid message of Wild Eevee. Those are some cool emotes.
Hey, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us
Yeah,
today.
I apologize. My chat window over here kind of missed that. But yeah. Is it Kini Line? Kini Line? Santa Sangria. Maverick is here. RJ Kahalane. Yeah, see, one of my guys is glowing pink again. Did I give him an order? Is he just not? Is he stunned? And and we got a follow. Santa Sangria. Thank you for following. I hope you have a good time while you're here. Oh, yeah, I guess I should introduce myself. My name is Seth. I stream once a week after my kids go to bed, and we try to play games all the way to the end on this channel. So I'm assuming it's RJ Kahalane, but let me know if that's wrong. Unfortunately, one of the things
Certainly glad you could join us today.
one of the things I'm known for is butchering the names of people as they come in. But yeah, we were just talking about how the MCU is kind of coming back this summer. We got Doctor Strange coming out this weekend. I'm gonna go see that with my wife. We've got, just call me RJ. RJ it is. We got Thor coming out, and so let me know. So for me, once I know I'm going to consume some media, that's kind of when I stop following it. If I know I'm going to buy a game, I'll usually watch the announcement trailer, and that's it. I will then buy the game. I won't see any additional trailers. I won't follow a game too much. When it's covered in the news cycle. I mean, there are exceptions. Like when a Smash Brothers game gets announced, I'm all for the hype on which characters are going to be included and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm all excited for that. But yeah, it's the same for movies. It's even more so with movies. If I know that I'm interested enough in a movie to watch it, then I'll watch the teaser trailer, and then that's about it. So I have seen the first I saw the Doctor Strange teaser, and that was it. I haven't seen any of the other trailers. And yeah, I'm just gonna go experience it. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, Pixel Night brings up the keywords. If you do exclamation point keyword, that'll take you to a list of keywords that make sound effects and pictures pop up on the screen. And if not, then you can, you can always just type. Ow, that's hard on the eyes there. Then you can always just type stuff in and see what happens. RJ says, I'm going to school. Are you talking about on Friday when the movie comes out, or just in general? Because yeah, school, it can be tough when you're in it, but it's worth it. Oh, let me go back and pull over here. So yeah, same with Thor. I watched one trailer for Thor Love and Thunder. It was the one with Sweet Child of Mine. And that will probably be it. Alright, so we'll cast ice. We will fight. Okay, so we should be good in this battle. Looks like Locke is poisoned again. My wife and I, we've been a little slow on the uptake when it comes to Moon Knight. We started watching Moon Knight last week, and so we'll watch an episode like every other night. I'm gonna get that weird poison effect again. Jeez. Alright, should we try the boss again? Okay, so we are going to save our game. Okay. So I think I've got the strategy. I goes, huh? And so goes, something's coming out of the wall. Tunnel armor! I'll draw its magic attack. It won't hurt us. Come again? I can simply absorb the attack with my runic blade. Are you sure you'll be okay? See, now, that's the right response. If someone says, I'm just gonna take the magic attack in the face, and you're a concerned party member, you should be, like, double-checking. So says, just you watch. Okay. So we'll do a steel and a runic. Awesome. So we got the steel right off the bat there. And we're going to have Cells just use runic, because last time I had her attack, and that's when we lost, because Ramboy24. Thank you for following, and I hope you have a good time while you're here. Okay. fight and runic. Yeah, see, this is working much better. I had cells cast ice, and yeah, that's when we just lost. See, but whoa, what's happening now? Did I win? Okay, I couldn't tell if I lost. If he was gonna transform into a different form. What the heck? Phew! Looks like we're in the clear. I do like it that every time. Oh, that's it. Awesome. Thank you for the GGs, guys. And just so you know, this little widget that plays sound effects and throws up pictures is for everyone. If you want to use it on your stream, you just do ! widget, and that'll take you to a tutorial video and a link to download. So, yeah, I really like that when they give you a new menu option, there's a fight that goes and like does the tutorial on it. So we had one for all the other characters, and it's just there to kind of force you into using it so that the game knows, hey, I understand this move, I've used it, and I know what it does moving forward. Because I got ahead on that. I wanted to look up what runic was before we got to the boss that explained that. So good. Alright, so we will save Mog. Love that. Okay, so we're going to go to, I think this is Sabine. And so he got knocked off the raft. What dire fate has befallen Sabine? I think that's how you say it, right? Sabine? Who fell from the raft after the fight with Ultros. Okay. Dash says, I need to catch up on that show. It's been a busy couple of weeks. See, and we're at the point where the last episode of Moon Knight comes out tomorrow. So my wife and I have seen 3 episodes, and there's 3 more. And so we're at the point where if it really hooks us, which I've noticed that with I've noticed that with Marvel television shows. They kind of start slower, but they really hook me towards the end. Like when I was watching WandaVision, first 2 episodes are slower, but then you get a few more in, and it really hooks you. And so you just can't wait for that last episode to come out. And so my wife and I actually were going to pass on it at first. We heard that it was Marvel's take on a horror movie, and I don't do spooky. Do not do spooky. Oh, so we don't have any relics, really. Yeah, that one doesn't change my stats at all. Okay, status config, save. It's a bummer. I really like that relic that doubles your speed. Alright, so I'm assuming we go here. Who are you? Howdy, I own the dry goods business out here. You're not from these parts, huh? Well, no matter. Alright, let's see the goods. Alright. Wish it told me what these did. Okay, so this is equipped to everybody. Oh, good. There's some sprint shoes. Yeah, I'll just, probably could use some more Phoenix Downs. Okay, that's where it tells me what it does. Okay, excellent. See you around. You on a journey? I got separated from my friends. Can you tell me how to get to Narsh? Imperial soldiers have built a base somewhere beyond the forest. Already, they seem to have their sights on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, huh? I have to reach Narsh immediately. Your only hope is through Doma. I'll show you the way. Just know that I may take off at any time, if I feel like it. Ooh, mysterious man. Welcome a partner? Yes. The Reaper is always just a step behind me. Wait, so is he part of the party now? Ooh. What do you have? Ninja gear, of course. Ramboy says, just a heads up, Sabine's path is much longer than the other two. Okay, that's alright. Maverick says, suplex at you. Pixel Knight says, I do think I'm going to enjoy Miss Marvel more than Moon Knight. Ramboy says, it'll tell you what to do if you select... Oh, yes. Yep, good. I got that. Pixel Knight says, oh, wow, a DVD of Godzilla 2000. It's only $6. Evie Duo says, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a bit. Yeah, this is my first one in a while. I played Final Fantasy 1. I played the first disc of Final Fantasy 7, and that's it. So now I'm on Final Fantasy 6, and this will probably be the second Final Fantasy game I finish. Das says, Shadow, totally not Snake Eyes. Pixel Knight says, more like Prowl from Transformers Animated since he talks. Okay, oh no, I do want to equip that relic. Sprint shoes, there we go, nice. Can I go in here? Alright, excellent, excellent. Aged man, hey! You the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages. No, I'm not the clockmaker. There it is, on the wall. Ain't been ticking for 1, 5, shucks, maybe even 10 years. Where's the clock? I don't see a clock. Is it down here? Got it? Lawnmower repairman, eh? Couldn't provide worse service. Grass 25 feet high out back. Alright, so no more lip repairman. Fix that stove on the double. Okay, well, the stove, that's... Youch! Phew, no child could be this mischievous. Child, ain't no child around here. Bold the dash. I'm ready for you to leave. Go on, get. I'm tossing you out to the veldt. I'd rather take a stick in the eye than deal with that guy again. Alright. Okay, so I got the shadow guy with me, and we're supposed to go through... Ah. Oh, good. Yeah, we're just mowing them down. Robite? Alright, well, it's good to know that Mr. Shadow Man there is not above dancing. Ramboy says, what made you take a break from Final Fantasy VII after Disc 1? So when I was playing Final Fantasy VII, I think that I was in the middle of college, and yes, okay. So yeah, I was in the middle of college, and whoa, did I cause the dog to come in and attack? The dog just wasted that guy. But yes, I was in the middle of college. I played through Disc 1, and then my studies just got really busy. And I've said before, the ATB battle system in Final Fantasy has never been my favorite. But I don't think I've ever given it a hard chance either. The barrier to entry is a little higher, but I am slowly getting used to it. I'm trying to figure out the strengths for it. And just kind of see if I can... Whoa, jeez. What status effect is that? We'll see if it persists afterward. Right now, it doesn't look like it's... Alright, well, it's not persisting. They were cured immediately as soon as the battle was won. But yeah, I'm giving the ATB system an honest try. There must have been an enemy that did that. But I like this, where instead of overwhelming me with all the different party members, it gives me a chance to kind of figure out each one with their own little side story. So I do like this so far. That is so cool. Yeah, it's kind of like when you're first introduced to the job system in Final Fantasy Tactics. There's just so many, it can feel overwhelming. And there's so many different mechanics in this game, in the battle system. See, right now, I have Throw, which I don't know what it does, and I have Blitz, and I know what Blitz does, but I haven't tried it since using it in the boss fight where it's required. In fact, the first time I tried using Blitz, I had to look it up because I was using it incorrectly. It never worked because I was inputting the command at the wrong time. Shadow can throw ninja stars, I believe. And I guess I'm just used to turn-based RPGs waiting for me. I'm not used to them just carrying on without me. That's weird. Is that a raptor in an Afghan? What was that? Alright, so now we want to use an item. Yeah, let's just use a sleeping bag. I never remember to use those anyway. And we'll use a tonic. Alright. Yeah, my guys don't have any MP, do they? Okay. Oh yeah, this totally looks like... This looks like Metal Gear. Are we gonna have a stealth section now? Dash says, Blitz is fun. It turns the game briefly into a fighting game with combos for attacks. Pixel Knight says, Shadow's dog looks like a German Shepherd, so I'm imagining it's my aunt's dog. And Eevee Duo says, gotta head out for the night. I hope you have a good rest of the stream. Well, thank you for coming, Eevee Duo. I'm glad that your stream went well and that you would bring your crew over. So, yeah, have a good night. Pixel Knight says, I noticed a lot of Godzilla DVDs have pretty good prices. Honestly, I just think DVDs are sold relatively cheap now. They're easy to make, easy to press. They're just not very hard to produce. Hey, have you heard? Oh, you mean, shh, quiet down. If Kefka catches us, we're toast. If he drives General Leo out of our battalion, he'll probably become the next general. Don't make me laugh. If someone like him becomes a general, I'll go home. Shh, what if he hears you? You'll be jailed. Alright, alright. Ooh, big boss man himself. Uh-oh, here it comes. Back to the waiting zone. Hey, you! You keeping a sharp lookout? Yes, sir. You're Kefka, correct? How are you, sir? Please save your petty small talk. Just do your job. Phew! Someone's got to put that guy away. I'd like to tell him to his face he's no General Leo.
Raiders are coming. Don't worry, we will defend you.
Hello, Memory Martin. I did notice that you were playing some Pokemon Unite before your stream ended, so I hope the Pokemon Unite battles
welcome
treated
back.
you well.
Certainly glad you could join us today.
But yeah, welcome. We are continuing Final Fantasy VI. I'd like to tell him to his face that he's no General Leo. Shh. Do I always have to tell you to keep it down? You're hopeless.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
I don't even think he's human. Not like General Leo. Agreed. You two, we're about to storm Doma Castle. You will join the assault team. Alright, well that kind of clears the path for us now, don't it? Uh-oh. Excuse me. Yep, a peace and love raid. Attack! Oh, such coordinated formation. Oh, funny. It's hopeless. We can't keep them out. So it's finally happening. A moment, sir. Ooh. Not a generic sprite. Allow me the honor. Ooh, and a named one. Faithful retainer to his family. To his family's liege, with the courage and strength of 100 men. Cyan. The older gentleman, it looks like. If we can fail their commander, surely they'll give up. Let's give it a try. I challenge you to one-on-one combat. Sir Cyan, let their commander have it. What did the other two do? They just ran away. All right, we're gonna save. Because that's already bit me in the butt a couple times. Memory Mars says, how's it going, Seth? Dash Pixel. Dash says it's going well. I'm having lots of fun watching Seth play one of my favorites. Ah, thank you, Dash. Pixel Night says, good. I was talking about some Godzilla stuff, especially some new merch we're getting that I'm tempted to get. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm understanding the game a little bit more. Now that I'm really trying to learn the battle system. I am Cyan, retainer to the King of Doma. I am your worst nightmare. Oh, and we just get our wish. Sword technique. Oh, cool. What happens if we just attack? Fight. Oh, well, that wasn't worth the wait, I don't think. Sword technique. Dispatch. Oh, wow. Got black belt 1 and 50 gold. The general's been defeated. Run! Walled up in there. We can't wait out our enemy. Oh, so now I'm controlling Shadow now? Is that because he's higher up on the list? Okay, yes. I think I already experimented with that once before. Oh. I lost my chat window. Let me see if I can create another one real quick. Okay, there we go. That should work. But yeah, thanks for raiding Memory Martin. Let me hop back over here to my topics. Okay, so I've been going... Ramboy says doing that puts them in the back row where they take less damage. Oh, I thought I put them in the front row. See, because the battles are left to right. Are they not? So if I have a guy, oh no, we're on the other side. So it is the opposite way. Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to keep out of sight from the soldiers, or does it not matter? Hey, doggo! We'll say that counts as petting the doggo. Ooh, is there... The top won't open. Let's hit it. Man, we are prone to accidents. No, a sentry. I knew I heard something. Meow. Just a lousy cat. Wait, I want to open this. Can I... Oh, receive star pendant. Oh, okay, that's cool. What does star pendant do? Item... Oh, is that a... No? Oh, star pendant. It's a relic. Protects against poison. Okay. Relic. Equip. Star pendant. Sweet, sweet. Can we talk to the guard? Oh. Dang it. Yeah, get him, doggo. Okay, blitz. Dang it. I'm gonna try it once more. Okay, so you do blitz and then forward, back, forward at input. Oh, it worked. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm going back into the office. It's been just once a week. But my company would like us to go back in twice a week now, starting next week. So I'm gonna do that. Ooh, General Leo, the citizens of Doma seem to be playing a waiting game. So that's their strategy. General, we're ready to take the castle. Just give the order. Patience. If we attack now, we'll have to sacrifice too many lives. But General, I'm ready to lay my life down at any time for the Empire. You're from Maranda, right? Yes, sir. Why? And your family lives there? Fall in battle and I'll have to deliver the bad news. What shall I say to them? You'll have a life to go back to someday. Don't throw it all away for Emperor Gestal. You wouldn't want that. Yes, sir. General Leo, a carrier pigeon from Emperor Gestal. What? The Emperor summons me. I must return immediately. I understand, sir. Right. I'll leave Doma in your hands. Yes, sir. Okay. Just don't jump the gun, please. Sir, leave it to us, sir. Right. So that's General Leo. He could be my friend if he weren't my enemy. Amazing deduction there. Ooh, Kefka. Now that Leo's gone, I'll turn this water into a flowing river of poison. The Emperor has ordered me to return home. I don't want any trouble here. You loser. I'll take care of this situation in no time. Don't be pompous, and don't forget that they are people just like you and me. We need not spare those lands that gave rise to the returners. You just go and be a good little boy. Alright, what do we got next? Wow, we have a really good hiding place. Is the poison ready? But General Leo said he's no longer here. I'm in charge now. Pour it. Some of our people are prisoners inside the castle. If we poison the river, do it. Take them all out. Do it. That's inhuman. Silence. Your history, bub. Ooh, battle with the big bad here, huh? Let's try throw. Air lance it. Youch! Kefka, wait! Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? Oh, well. Wait! Oh. See, I'm in front of you. You can't... you can't leave now. What a toad. Ouch! Yep, we just had that conversation. How long do you expect me to put up with you? Next time you're a goner. Oh, are they recharging the mech suits? That's cool. So I get the feeling we should save the game. Oh, gripe. Hey, if you know what's good for you. Oh. Okay, let's throw the dirk. Oh, were those throwable consumable items that I was using? Item. Tonic. Oh no, not tonic. What is the... Yeah, go doggo! That's right, Dash has got to bite that mech. Nothing can beat the music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Ah, bright, vibrant purple. Sir Cyan! The Empire's base is bustling with activity. Something must be up. The water looks odd. Nope. Oh no. Wow, that must be some fast-acting poison. This is poison! What low-down contemptible... Guard our liege! Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Cyan is, he walks very deliberately. Probably just because I don't have the sprint shoes on him. Uh-oh. Your Highness, fear not. Who's there? Cyan, Excellency. Indeed, my sight is going fast. I can't see a thing. Excellency, hang on. Cyan, you have defended the realm since my father's days. Thank you. It's over. Our kingdom is through. Not yet, Highness. I fear for your family. Chest is on fire. Save your strength. Don't talk. Go. Run to your family. Highness. Strutlogs is happy first playthrough. Sorry I poisoned everyone. Kefka. Sir Cyan. There have to be some survivors in the castle. Let's split up. Okay, I like this plan. Let's check for survivors. We will go another hour for sure. Yeah, so I've been going back into the office. Yep, he did. And, oh, so they're going to use bodies to block our progress? Oh, we can't interact with them at all. Okay. And, you know, going back to the office also involves going back to the public restrooms. And I don't know, I'm sure businessmen did it before the pandemic, but it's just a little unusual to me. Tell me, what do you guys do when you're sitting on the can and your phone rings? If I'm at home and it's like my wife or someone, then I'll answer it. Then, but you know, if I'm in a public restroom and my phone rings, I ignore it. I don't answer it. I find it unusual that in the office complex that I work in, a lot of businessmen will be sitting on the can, and then if their phone rings, they'll just pick it up and answer it, and then they'll have their conversation. You know, and it's not like their spouse called or something. It's usually a coworker or something, and they're like, "Oh yeah, the meeting went well, didn't it? Yeah, definitely." You know, and they'll just start talking about that, and I'm sitting here going, "Could this not wait?" I mean, don't get me wrong. I code for a living. You know, I'm very blessed to have a job that kind of works around me. But there's nowhere to go. You know, I can always, you know, get up from my computer, go take a break, and then come back and finish coding later. So yeah, it's just weird to me. The worst one though is there was a guy and he was at the urinal and he was operating his phone with one hand and doing his business with the other hand, and then when he was done, he just zipped up, turned around, and went and washed the one hand, all still while on his phone, and then he just left. And I was like, nope, no. I mean, I realize that I work in a complex that not only has businessmen, but also has, you know, software engineers and all the stereotypes that go with that, but just no. Yeah, that's right. Wow. Big oof. That's right. Dash says, I do the same. I'll follow up with a text explaining why I didn't answer if it's someone I know personally. Strawlog goes, yeah, no. And Fixelnight goes, unless it's important, I ignore it until after I've washed my hands. And Pixelnight goes, man, Kefka put grape Kool-Aid in the water, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe things will be... Maybe my expectations have just been offset. If anyone knows where to go, let me know, because I'm lost. Is this a door? Oh, it is a door. All right. Okay. We're through. Oh, well, I found a survivor, but he's depressed, which I understand why he would be. So I don't know. Maybe as I go back into the office, things will be different, and I will get I'll have my expectations put back in order. I've lost control of the character. Here too. I have control of the character. This is the only guy I'm seeing. It won't let me go in there. Looks nice. Is either grape Kool-Aid or grape Fanta. Okay, so alright, so I must be missing another path somewhere. So this is the throne room. Yeah, there's no other paths here. I can't interact with the throne or the suits of armor or anything. Nobody behind the curtain. Let's see. Did I go through this door? Maybe not. No, I did. Yeah, it won't let me through here. Yeah. Yeah, can't go that way. There's nothing else up here. Pixelnice says that guy prefers green Kool-Aid, and that's why he's still alive. Let's see, did I go through this door? No, I haven't yet. Elaine! Elaine, wake up! This can't be happening. How do you say that? Owain? Owain, not you too! Son, you both can't leave me. Man, that's a sad... Oh, Owain is up! Dear me. Impossible. Idiotic. We can't forgive this. The Empire must pay. Wait, what happened? Oh, he didn't get up. He fell out of bed. I am Cyan, retainer to King Doma. The enemy. Get ready, everyone. All right. Here we go. What's up? May I lend you a hand? Thank you, whomever you are. Here we go. Strahla goes, okay, Cyan obviously prefers blue Kool-Aid. Oh. Oh, Cyan is way in the front row. He ain't messing around. I'm guessing I don't have, I'm guessing he's not included in my controllable party yet. Ooh, good, 3 tonics, that's good. Oh, did Shadow say this is too much? Alright, just fighting seems to be... Oh no, what? What? Wow, I was not paying attention. Alright, I'm assuming I can make it through. Okay, so now I should be able to use a Phoenix Down. Who released this poison? Okay, so now here, I need to use a Phoenix Down. And then we need to use some, we can just use some tonics. Okay, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and save our game again. Look, we're gonna have to do this together. The thought had occurred to me as well. Pixel Knight says, so Cyan is the Final Fantasy version of the Punisher. That's actually quite dark. Stratlog says, this is too much, is a mistranslation of Cyan. It's supposed to say, no mercy! Ah, oh, alright. That does make more sense. Man, just check out his sword? Dude. Thank you, kind sir. Allow me to thank you. I am Sabine from Figaro. Now let's scram. But what of my home, my family, my friends? Look, if we stick around any longer, we'll have a regiment of troops down our throats. Got him! Over here! Hoo boy! I have a great idea. Come over here. Ooh, are we gonna pilot the mechs? Shadow's like, I'm not piloting a mech. I'm a ninja. We don't use tech. I'll explain later. Just climb in. How might these abominations be manipulated? I'm getting sick of this. Thou art such a pain in the... Confound it all, I'm starting to talk like you! Now listen, use those levers located by your hands. Sir Sabin, it is I who is in your debt. Forget it. Now come on! Hey, what are you doing? Haha, we can't stop now. Oh, wait. The ninja has his own. Okay. And let's just bust through. Okay, I want Shadow to be, on the bottom. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah! Pixel Knight says, you think Cloud was the only fighting character with a really epic huge sword? Yeah, it's mecha time. Pixel Knight says, actually, ninjas use lots of technology and adapted to new things. Well, yeah. He's in a mech. Alright, where do I go? Guess that I'm going down. End of the line. Yeah, we'll see. Oh. We'll just use every kind of beam we have. Oh, wow. Alright. We must be going the right direction because we had enemies encounter us. There's nowhere to run! Yeah, well, oh, okay. That's not a spell I can use to hit everyone, is it? Nope. Okay. Yep, beams can only attack one person at a time. Pixel Knight says, yeah, ninjas would probably have used mechs. Even if they could, they even used guns. There we go. Alright. Am I trying to escape the... Okay, okay. Who said anything about running? I can't believe we made it this far. Say, how do we get to Narsh from here? Narsh, eh? Only one route, through the forest to the south. Alright, it's decided. Let's get going. Alright, we're back up to a full party of 3. To the south through the forest. Right? I can't go south anymore. I probably have to cross the bridge. Yeah. Okay, good. Alright, so we crossed the bridge and we're heading south through the forest. Oh, is this Snarsh? Oh, Doma Castle. Oh, they got it. Oh, and the water's not purple anymore. Huh. Alright. Sproutlock says Narsh was the mining town at the beginning of the game. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. Pixel says, I need to head to bed. Remember to stay pixelated, and may the 4th be with you tomorrow. Oh yeah, we only got 13 minutes before we hit May the 4th here. Pixel Knight knows he's in the same time zone as me. Okay, so south through the forest, but not that forest. Oh, okay. What was this guy called again? Beaker? Still looks like a raptor in an Afghan. Yep, have a good night, Pixel. Oh, see, so now we got the red and the bubbles again. I still don't know what that does. Alright, so over this bridge... Is this the forest? Ah, yes. This must be the forest. Phantom Forest. Alright, let's see what we fight in here. Oh, what is this guy? A ghost? Alright, well, we can hit him with physical attacks just fine. Oh, I tried to go up. I guess there's nothing up there. So I've been watching, let me know what you guys have been, in fact, let me put that up as a topic. We'll let the victory theme play. Let me grab a topic here. Okay, so yeah, like I said earlier, I find my television tastes pretty specific. There is one, oh, recovery spring, nice. There's one show that I'm watching a few. I'm watching Survivor, Moon Knight, we already talked about. And I'm watching an IGN show called Rogue Jam. And this is a... it's a show where indie developers give demos to some executives and judges from Rogue, which is a publishing studio. And they're competing for pretty much a grant to get money to work on their game. So the grand prize, or the prize for winning in your category, is $100,000 to your game, and the grand prize for winning the entire show, that's weird, is $500,000 for your game and a publishing deal with Rogue. So pretty cool. And I kind of wish we had more televised game jams. Oh yeah, that is many. We don't have our crossbow guy with us. Why aren't we running? Back to the healing spring. Dang it. Oh, shoot. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Because yeah, I enjoy. Some people have described it as a Shark Tank for games, and there we go, recovery spring. And I kind of like watching pitch meetings for developer games. Oh wait, is that the way I came? And just kind of seeing what games people are working on. I'm sure it's great for marketing if you can get your game in front of any business executive, and if you can get your game on something like Rogue Jam. I've only done a few code jams, so that's when everyone gets a short amount of time and you get a project and you try to complete the project in that certain amount of time, and it's usually a very short amount of time, like 24 hours or 36 hours. In fact, once a year I will usually go and judge a high school code jam, where these high schoolers will come and they will spend the whole 24 hours in a row coding up a project, and then I will go and I'm one of the tech judges for it. Phantom Forest. A train's there. I thought Doma's railway had been destroyed. Yeah, why is there a train here? I mean, I guess we have magic armor. I was sitting here going, why is there a train? I didn't think technology was that far in this world, but I guess that makes sense. We have magical mech armor. So, yeah, that doesn't seem too out there. Maybe maybe survivors are inside. Let's take a look. All right, we're gonna save our game again. Hey, we can get in right here. Sir Seven? We can't just wander around out here. We have to go on board. We're in a forest full of ghosts. I don't want to get on the train. Don't worry. Sir Sabin! That's a nice looking train. What on earth? Let me off! The train is haunted! It's moving! If we don't get off now, it won't open. We're too late. What's with this train? This is the Phantom Train. It carries the departed to the other side. Wait a sec, I don't want to go there. We all have to go sometime. I have things to do here. We have to stop this thing. Let's make for the engine. Oh my goodness. Steampunk, baby. Yep, that's right. What's a haunted train between friends? All right, so are these the enemies? Oh no, they're NPCs. No, they are enemies. Okay. Oh, and there's random battles. We got it all here. What is that? A whisper? Oh yeah, we are definitely on a creepy haunted train. For sure. Alright, we'll take that topic out of there. What is it? It seems to want to come with us. Bring it along? Sure. Look out! Possess, huh? We have a little ghost in our party now. Oh my goodness. So I'm guessing that Possess will take control of an enemy and force it to attack its allies. So yeah, I'm assuming that left is the way we want to go. There's some merchant ghost. Oh, okay. Green cherry cures imp status. Oh, okay, good. We can buy more than one at a time. Alright, Phoenix down. Those are good. Sleeping bag. I never remember to use these. And a shuriken. Let's get some shurikens. Kaboomer says, I guess the meaning of friendship that never dies. They're out of this world. These prices are simply to die for. Yeah. So, are we supposed to take each ghost up to the front? Alright, there's only one enemy, so I don't think Possess is gonna do anything. Dude, Cyan is the bomb. I only got 10 XP for that? Am I over-leveled for this part? Or I guess there was just one enemy there. Ooh, look at that scrolling background. Oh, what are we doing there? Are we absorbing MP? Is that what he attempted? Because he got nothing. And my party is not big on the magic right now. So if our little ghost friend gets knocked out, can we just go get the other one? I guess I should try Possess while there's only, while there's more than one. Yeah, this Hazer guy must be going for, MP absorbing. Do I fall down there? No? Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Out the way. So as many of you know, I like playing Hearthstone. They had the new set come out a month ago. And still going. That's the name of the zombie, is still going. That's funny. I like that. Hearthstone, the pace right now is just super fast. Like, a lot of the games I play are over before you can get to max mana. And it seems like if you don't have... Like, a lot of the decks are just aggro decks. Okay. I made it all the way to this train. I would really like... something that hits multiple enemies. Alright, what does Possess do? It did nothing. Alright, yep, looks like we're gonna have to use some healing items. Oh, that is a creepy member of the party down there. Okay, let's use some items. Some tonics. Okay. I guess we're taking out every ghost. Was I going the wrong way? Is this not the front of the train? I mean, there's other train cars to the left, so there just appears to not be a way to get to them. So I get the feeling like the spirit we have on our team, the little ghost, is like a wimpy ghost that's been bullied by these other ghosts. So we're here to take out the bully ghosts, but I don't know. Look out! Alright, Shadow gained a level. Good, good. No escape.
Daddy, raiders are coming. Don't worry, we will defend you.
Don't worry, the kids will defend us. What is up, Olmec Guru? What were you playing tonight? So Olmec Guru, for those of you who are unaware, is a chess streamer.
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could join us today.
So yeah, if you're fans of chess, then definitely check it out. Check out his stream. But yeah, welcome. We are playing some Final Fantasy VI tonight. One of the things I like about Olmec Guru is he streams late like me. So Olmec Guru has been a raid target of mine a few times. Because the raid targets for me seem to get little slim pickings by the time I'm done with mine. But yeah, it looks like we got Bonzinator here, Olmec Guru, and whatever soul raise me. Which, yeah, Bonzinator says, yeah, it's this is merch for the completionist. I like to wear other streamers' merch that I like watching. When I stream. So as soon as Bonzinator gets some merch, or Olmec, you let me know. Bonzinator says, I'll be watching, but semi-lurking, trying to finish his edit. Hey, yeah, don't worry. Whatever Soul Rays says, what does Haskell refer to? Haskell is my name. So, yep. Yep, Seth Haskell. Olmec is true. A lot less people on late at night. Late night game. But yeah. Let's see. So right now we're playing Final Fantasy VI. This is my first time playing this. And our party of 3 members has boarded a haunted train. While on the haunted train, we have added a ghost to our party, and we don't know what the party does, or what the ghost does in our party. And we've kind of gotten to the end of the train, so we're kind of waiting for the game to kind of show us what to do next. The game says, ha ha ha, whatever did you let's see, whatever did you think you were doing? No escape. No escape. Who's there? You came from this direction. No escape. Whoa, they're coming. Look at that sprite. Surprise sprite. No escape. This way too. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. So they give me control of the character. No escape. No escape. All right, well, up. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. You can't escape. Bloody persistent they are. I can't believe we're stuck. Please tell me he's gonna heroically leap over to the next car. I know. Do you have an idea? Okay, the time has come to see if all my training has paid off. Come, Cyan. Yahoo! Manly jump! We made it! We just manly jump over 2 cars. No escape. Hey, uh-oh. We have to detach the rear train cars. Alright, I'm gonna try possession one more time. Possess this one. Yeah, it didn't do anything. I don't know, I guess I'll have to look that one up. Strala goes hashtag parkour, no kidding. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to use some healing items after this fight. Okay, so item... tonic. So I can't detach the car here. Oh, of course not. But there is another random battle. Let's just run from this one. Oh, it does not want us to run. Alright, we need to use some more healing items on our little spear buddy. Excuse me. Alright, looks like this is all we have. Perfect. Oh, look, a save point. Oh, did that detach the car? Alrighty then. Can't follow us now. Don't tell us there's no escape. Haha. Strauss says, how you liking the music? I think the music is appropriate for a haunted train, for sure. And I could imagine if I was a kid playing this, like, in the middle of the night in the dark, and have all those ghost sprites come out and just be like, no escape. That would be, you know. Okay, so back in here. All the ghosts are like, great, now how are we supposed to get to the afterlife? That's right. This train was supposed to take the spirits to the world beyond. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to fight the ghost, but whatever. Oh man, we even get a prep, we even get a free turn? Yeah, this ghost has no chance. Alright, so we will save our game here. And we will save our game here. Bonk. Oh, scary looking guy. Overmind? Alright, well, let's take out the Overmind. Now, I do like, so these zombie enemies here are called Still Going. Do you like that? Sorry, honey, I'm gonna be late to heaven tonight. Some blonde jerk just unhitched the afterlife train. You know how it goes. Just ring ring on the spirit line there. All right. Please order at the table, okay? I'm guessing it's this one. This is our order. Food, food, bring me everything you got. We're on a ghost train, man. What do you expect? Strauss, the Savin has been getting buffed to do more than just unhitch it. Simon, are you going to be okay if you eat this? Worried? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Sir, I won't hear any more of this kind of talk. Gobble, snarf, snap. HP and MP recovered, and all status ailments like poison cured. All right. Well, I've stuffed down all I can. Let's go. I wonder if that's gonna bite us in the butt later. Sabin gets an upset stomach or something. Okay, well, can we walk around the train? Okay, there we go. What is that? Oh, a bomb? I don't know how I feel about attacking the bomb. Is it gonna explode? Okay, nope, it's fine. Maybe it's like a Pokemon and it can use self-destruct, but it didn't. Received earrings. Awesome. Dash says, and if you like that meal, try more from our sponsor, Boo Apron. Dash has got it tonight. All right. Yeah, so my buddy Zero, he's sponsored by HelloFresh right now. And I was sitting there going, I've seen that stuff before where they're like, oh yeah, we'll ship the ingredients to your house and everything. And I'm like, you know, that would be great if I was single or maybe just had my wife that I needed to take care of, but I don't think those really work if you got 4 kids. Stop where you are. Ooh. I am Siegfried, the world's greatest swordsman, and that treasure chest is mine. If I were you, Ox, I'd grab Grandpa here and run. You look more like a manicurist. Now scram. Aha! The Ox bellows. Allow me to introduce my blade. Alright, boss. Go, guys. Ha! 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 Give up. Oh, wow. Well, he strikes fast. Alright, let's see if he lasts the first round. Nope, he didn't. We got 1 gold and 1 green cherry. What a bag of wind. Impossible. I am the greatest. But I'll still laugh last. Wahaha, this treasure is mine. Ta-ta, cretins. So is this gonna end up being the final boss on the train or something? Oh, let's see. On my topic list, I have to discuss the two board games that I've acquired since I last streamed. The first one is a game called King of Tokyo. And the reason why I chuckle is because Bonzinator's here, and she's a board game streamer.
Daddy, raiders are coming.
Bubble Magus
Don't worry,
with the raid.
Certainly glad you could join us today.
Don't worry, guys. We got the kids that will protect us. But yeah, Bubble Magus, how's it going? I hope your stream went well. What were you playing? We are playing some Final Fantasy VI tonight. This is my first playthrough, and we have just, we are adventuring through a haunted ghost train. He says, I just came from starting the Pixel Remaster of Final Fantasy IV. Oh, there you go. What system are you playing that on? So this is my third Final Fantasy game. I beat 1, and I played disc 1 of 7, and now I'm playing this one. So yeah, I'm just, you know, taking it all in as we go. But the pixel remasters of these first games just look mwah, oh, so good. I really love the HD 2D engine. Impresario says, want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer compartment. All right, is that in here? Nope, but lots of treasures. A phoenix down, a sniper sight, a phoenix down, monster in a box. Great. Spectre, a palette swap of the Whisper, it looks like. Oh, I'm against that. Don't do that. Oh no! It's a good thing we got a phoenix down from that box. This guy's not going down as easy as the others. Throw a shuriken. Let's do sword technique. Well, that did nothing. Retort. Oh, wow. That was cool. Okay, so now we need to use some items. Some key entries in the series right here. Oh, yes, yes. Bubble Magus says, I'm going through the whole series, mostly blind, in order. That's so, all right, so you've done 1, 2, 3, and you're in the middle of 4. Okay. That's cool. So yeah, guys, if you are here for the Final Fantasy, check out Bubble Magus if you want some more Final Fantasy. My name is Seth, for those of you that came in with Bubble Magus, and I stream once a week after my kids go to bed. So I'll be here on Tuesdays, and we usually play a game through to you know, the end when we start it. So we'll be playing Final Fantasy VI until we beat it here. All right, so let's use a couple of Phoenix Downs. Oh no, we lost our Spectre. I guess that answers that question. Flair Ebon says, I noticed your hat. Happy to be here. Yes. Mega Man is my favorite series. So, and I really dig these hats that stitch the pixels in. Oh, you can't see it very well. There, let me there we go. Yeah, so these hats where they stitch the pixels in, so you can see each pixel stitch. I'm a big fan of those. I have a Mario one, I have a few Mega Man ones, and I have a Sonic one. So, yeah. Oh, good. Well, you are... you are in luck, Flair Ibonpa. I am working... Thank you. Bubble Magus says, your room is so cool. Yep, this is my collection. My Mega Man toys are over here. And I'm currently working on some Mega Man videos for my YouTube channel. And when I'm done, I'm going to stream all 6 of the NES games. I'm just going to take a Saturday and I'm going to stream it all in a row. I'm going to stream all of them in a row. 1 through 6, start to finish. I imagine it'll take me around 6, 7, 8 hours, probably closer to the 8-hour mark, maybe longer, because I'm gonna take breaks for food and stuff. But yeah, I took the game away because it's easier to show stuff off over here. But yeah,
Thanks for following
Bubble Magus and Flare Ebonpaw, thank you so much for following. We have all the links to the other stuff. I'm here for it, Bubble Magus says. Yeah, all the links to the, if you do exclamation point links, that takes you to the rest of the stuff. But yeah, let's bring the game back on. So yeah, I have streamed all 6 NES Mega Man games. And my favorite way to play them is to do a 1-credit clear. Just play the whole game without getting a game over. And so I've been able to do that for 1, 4, 5, and 6. I still need to do a 1-credit clear of Mega Man 2. The reason that I missed that was the boss at the end, the puzzle box boss that only is damaged by crash bombs. And in Final Fantasy III, I think I got my game over during the Doc Robot fights. So I'm going to attempt those again. All right, let's use a potion, and all right, so we should be good there. So, can I recruit another ghost now that I've lost one? When I originally got on the train, I thought that I would need to like get a ghost added to my party, take it somewhere, and then get another ghost added to my party. But then we fought with him, and I was like, wait, if I lose the ghost, then can I go get another one? Because more than one ghost is offered to be in the party, but we reject them if we have 4 members of the party. So I guess that answers that question. But yeah, I was just talking about a couple of board games that I acquired. The first one is a game called King of Tokyo, and my group that I play board games with, they like
Hi, welcome back. Certainly glad you could
simple
join us
mechanics and short games. So it turns out King of Tokyo works great. It's simple enough that my 8-year-old can play it with us. And I didn't know that they respawn. And the games only take like a half hour. And it's one of those games that has a base game, and so we've learned the base mechanics. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, a save point. Ooh, we must have a boss fight coming. Should we go recruit another ghost or no? Alright, so we're gonna save our game here. And we will press on and see what we find. So that has been going good. And then I enjoy the Villainous game. I don't think it has the best gameplay, but I really like it in the form of an adaptation. So in Villainous, you play as a Disney villain, and you are trying to complete that specific villain's objective. And so in the latest, yes, Bonzinator says they have a Star Wars one coming out. Yeah, I'm totally gonna get that one too. So in the latest set, the big thing was they included 2 Pixar villains, and so they included Syndrome from Incredibles, and his objective is you need to defeat version 10 of the Omnidroid, that robot that he builds. And you need to do it and have no heroes in your realm so that you can take credit for it. And if Syndrome does that, if the heroes don't beat it, but he does, then, you know, he wins. Essentially, he overcomes his goal in the movie. And then you have Lotso. And Lotso is from Toy Story 3. And I noticed that I hadn't seen Toy Story 3 since it came out in theaters 12 years ago. And so I actually went back and watched Toy Story 3 again. And I'm sure that's half the reason that Disney allows their property to be used like this. Did it not work? Oh, just throw the switch and nothing happened. The switch is up there? Strauss says, you know how to suplex, right? No reason. No, I don't. I'm assuming the game will explain that to me before I need to use it. Alright, so I'm guessing I need to have those switches in the proper spot for this to work. So we'll try that. So I went back and I watched Toy Story 3, and I remember I watched the trailer because I was there with my kids, and I said, do you kids want to watch this movie with me? And I showed them the trailer, and they were like, oh yeah. They're like, yeah, we want to watch this. And in the trailer, there's no hint of Lotso being a villain. And when they go in, it makes it seem like it's going to be a repeat of Toy Story 2, where they get separated from Andy and they need to find their way back home. So, you know, it starts out with that vibe. Press the switch and the train will stop. Oh, is the boss fight after the train stops? So you've been slowing my progress. Was that the train talking? Oh my goodness, it is the train talking. So we are fighting the train as we are running away. Awesome. Wheel? Oh, do you guys want me to suplex the train? Oh, that is awesome. Oh, I need to use an item. Potion on cyan. Acid rain? Oh, jeez. Oh, no! Item. Phoenix down on cyan. And then we will use item, potion on cyan. Okay, let's see if we can get this. I can't believe we're fighting a train. A ghost train. This is so cool. Okay, and then we'll do a sword technique. And then we will have Shadow use an potion on himself. Oh, we beat it. Yes! We beat the ghost train. I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. I don't know how trains talk. What is going on? Where are we? 'Tis a good question. Hoo boy finally got off. We shouldn't be here. Let's go now. I don't have control of the characters yet. Ooh. So that's Cyan's wife and son that we just saw boarding the train. And this train takes people from this life to the next life. Departing? So that's why this is such a big deal. Please wait. Man, even for just being pixel art, you can communicate a lot. Oh, I have control of the character again. Leave him alone. Oh, okay. I know I can't leave him alone. I have to interact with him so that we can go. Oh, maybe not. Oh, we made it through the forest to the south. Okay. Okay, so we'll save here. And we will save here. Strut says, dang, yeah. You can go deep. You can go deep with that stuff. Yeah. Alright, so let's pull up the, yeah. So yeah, I watched Toy Story 3 with my kids, and Lotso makes for a pretty good twist villain, I think, during the movie. It's not brought up in the trailer. Lotso has a sympathetic backstory, but yeah, he totally ends up being a villain in the end. They pull one of those where the heroes help the villain, and when it's the villain's turn to help the heroes, he just turns his back on them. And that's what makes it humorous and amusing when he gets his comeuppance and he ends up tied to the front of a semi truck as at the end of the movie. And I remember seeing stuffed bears tied to trucks, Lotso's tied to trucks when this movie came out. So and it all ended up being amusing. And the thing that got me about Toy Story 3 is I've never been inclined to watch Toy Story 4. I've never seen it. I saw Toy Story 1 a bunch. I saw Toy Story 2 a bunch. And I've now seen Toy Story 3 twice. And the reason why I have no inclination to see Toy Story 4 is because Toy Story 3 was just like the perfect ending. The story of these toys and their relationship to Andy has been told, and it's been told well, and the ending makes sense. The conclusion is fitting. It feels like they earned that as the ending. And so having Toy Story 4 be after that is like, do we really need a Toy Story 4? It's kind of... It ended so well. Why would we need anything more after this? So I still have no inclination to watch Toy Story 4. So if any of you have seen it, you'll have to let me know if what I'm saying even makes any sense. So yeah, Flair Abel says he looks cute, cuddly, and smells like strawberries. And doom. Yes. So yeah, I did enjoy watching Toy Story 3 again. And then the last villain I was pretty excited about. It's Madame Mim from Sword in the Stone. And so what's so interesting is when you think of Disney villains, I don't think Madame Mim is very high on anyone's list. Not because she's not a good villain, but because her presence in the movie is so short. The Sword in the Stone as a movie is kind of has like 3 arcs to it. You have Arthur and he meets up with Merlin, and you have some introductory lessons where Arthur is turned into a fish. He's turned into, oh, what else? A squirrel. And then he's turned into a bird, and he's learning about flight. And then he runs into this old witch's house in the woods. And this is Madame Mim. And Merlin catches up to them, and Mim challenges him to a wizard's duel. And they end up transforming themselves into different forms, and they go on this wizard's duel. And so Madame Mim's condition is to win the wizard's duel. And it's so interesting that they made this one scene of the movie into an entire character for Villainous. So I ended up playing it with some buddies of mine that prefer longer board games. We all played a new villain from the set. There were 4 of us, and so I played Mother Gothel from Rapunzel, and that I'd never played Mother Gothel before. It was very interesting. It was very fun to play. So, yeah. King of Tokyo and the latest Villainous expansion. So I currently have all the Villainous expansions. And yes, like Bonzinator said, they're going to create a Star Wars one. So it's going to be... I think that one's going to be really fun to play like Darth Vader and Darth Maul and the Emperor. I have always enjoyed playing as the villain in games. It just seems like such a fun role to play. There's a game on the PC that I'm going to stream eventually called Nefarious. And it's where you go and you capture princesses because you've created a death ray, and the death ray runs on princesses. So you need to have princesses so that you can fire the death ray. So you end up going to different kingdoms and capturing their princesses. And it's a very fun game. And you play as a villain, and they run with it. They have a lot of fun with it. So it's definitely a game that I'm going to be streaming in the future eventually, because, you know, the list of games that I'm going to stream is very long. But, yeah. So I think we're going to call it here. Usually I go for about 3 hours, and I started late. Usually I would start 3 hours ago at the bottom of the hour. But I started late because, you know, I'm just busy. But yeah, a big thanks to everyone who came and raided. We had a lot of raids, and I'm gonna be checking out a bunch of people, and I'm looking forward to hopefully catching some other people's streams. Let's see who is on. Because, yeah, like I mentioned when Olmec raided, sometimes the pickings for people that are still streaming this late at night is slim. It looks like Ash Said Hi is on. It looks like she's playing some Super Mario. So let's go ahead and raid over there. But yes, I will be back again next week. And I'm currently working on a video for YouTube on Spy vs. Spy, an old NES game. So I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, again, thanks to everyone who raided and came out, and I appreciate you all. And I will see you next week for some more Final Fantasy. Alright, see you guys. Bye!
It took 3 hours? And we just got another raid from Seth Haskell? Thank you so much for the raid. Yo, how is Triangle Strategy? Yo, Adrian, I just also picked up Reggie's book. I can't wait to read it. I'm going to New York tomorrow.
Alright, for those of you watching the VOD, thanks so much. I'll see you